Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's so good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, soul family. It's always good to see a familiar face. Please know that my readings are collective, which means I'm picking up on loads of different energies. If some of the things that come through do not resonate, that's okay. If it doesn't resonate for you, it will resonate for someone else. Know that my readings are timeless, so I can be picking up on past, present, or future energy. And if you are watching this later than when I actually send it out, that's fine. If it resonates, it resonates. Whether or not I speak about the month that we're in or the year that we're in, throw that part out the window if it doesn't resonate for you. Know that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. So if I speak about anything to do with the court of law, needing an attorney, anything to do with health, mental health, please make sure that you are actually speaking to professionals in those areas, such as lawyers, attorneys, even if it's just getting legal advice, doctors, therapists, before taking any advice here. Okay, it's really, really important that you use your, for some reason someone's ancestor said common sense, and I don't mean that as an offense, but to use your own discernment. And also know that if I say he, she, masculine or feminine, I'm picking up on energies. Okay, unless I actually say this person is a man and they, or this person is an actual woman, take it as it resonates for you. Swap around the genders if you wish, or just do not use genders at all. You don't have to. It's your story. Do not make it fit though if it doesn't. Okay, and it's all right if it doesn't. I have many other readings on this channel and on my other channels. If you do not find a message here today, there may be another message for you tomorrow or in one of my other readings. Let's get into this. Now, I've done I do meditations before, to tap in and to kind of align myself. And I was doing one and I was shown a white dragon, and I was shown they're not snow fae or snow fairies, but everything got really cold. So I know that they were there's something about a higher dimension coming through, or someone here is accessing a higher dimension. Oh, I'm going to do my bell. If you have a sensitivity to high sounds or high frequencies, please turn down your volume now, okay? Perfect. So what I saw while I was kind of aligning was a white dragon, and I was shown the white dragon from Game of Thrones at the end, but it wasn't unalived. It was alive, and it wasn't a bad one either. It was everything was crystalline, almost like when you see snow and the snow has frozen a little bit, and it has when the sun hits it, everything shimmers and everything shines. I was shown that with both the white dragon and with the snow fae or the snow fairies, and I was told it was to do with the cold winter, a big freeze. And then I was told winter is coming, almost like with Game of Thrones. There's a cold forefront coming in, and I don't know if the cold forefront is somebody trying to freeze you out of something, or if things are going to slow down naturally for you to rest. I know that someone here is going through ascension symptoms. Someone may be suffering from migraines or headaches, or just having less strength than usual. That someone here is being told, though, to go and have your blood checked. And remember, I'm not a doctor. This is just the messages that are coming through. And if it resonates, it resonates. Go and have your blood checked to see if you're low in iron or something like that before taking any advice with this. There's fae or an ancestor that has not spoken to you before, or has not I had it's my time now. They want to come forward and guide you through something through whispers, because I heard deciphering the knot or tying the knot. All right, tying the knot is another way of saying, getting married, but deciphering the knot is giving me that idea of when you watch shows where they have to go out into the woods or something, and they'll have a puzzle, and the puzzle's part of the woods, or it's part of the room, and they have to get this bit from over here and add it to here, and then it will open up and there'll be a key in there. It's almost like that, deciphering the knot. There's something about this winter, and I keep hearing access codes. Something's come to you, or it's going to come to you like a whisper in the night. And this white dragon energy is very primordial. But the energy I'm getting is very It's very protective. And the way that I saw this dragon, it was like the style of those Chinese dragons. Okay, the ones with the really long bodies, not really so much with any hands or anything. And it was snow white, but I could see every single scale on it. There is a detail, something's going to be shown to you in crystal clarity, but there is a big freeze. I want to know more about this big freeze. And for some reason, I'm getting called this one. This one. This one. Okay. Something's come. I don't know if something's coming this Christmas. Someone needs to get themselves some tourmaline as well. Some tourmaline and some labradorite. Okay. Both of them are very good for grounding. We are now in Mercury retrograde. Look, you've got the Eight of Swords. Something's moving very fast. What's the big freeze then? But that somebody needs to get tourmaline and labradorite. And we got here Shamanic Journey, Purpose Attunement and Vision Quest. That's what I'm feeling. Because after I'd done this like alignment thing, I still feel very buzzed, like I've drank about 4 coffees that are caffeinated and I haven't. But everything is a lot brighter. Everything is a lot more aligned. Everything's more visceral. And someone's going through this, or someone's about to go through this. There's definitely a massive attunement coming. And look at the colours, all white. This is what I was seeing. Sacred breath and sound, life force and communication. This is upside down. So this is where the big freeze comes in. So someone may be doing like a freezer spell. They're trying to block something for you. But the fact that you have a white dragon and you had white fairies, all snow fairies, all wearing like the purest white that you've ever seen. I don't know if this is angelic. This is definitely divine. This is definitely divine. Let me move this over here. Other messages that came through were return to sender, etheric and emotional bodies, sacral chakra and the womb and the seed, and being secretive. Now, our sacral chakra is our place of creation. It's how we create and birth new lives or ideas into life. So this could be a creative collaboration of some sort, divine feminine magnetic receptive power, healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. There's a massive healing attunement coming in for someone here. The number on there is 46, condensing down to a 10. So this is the ending of a cycle. This is what I mean by attunement. Someone's gifts are heightening. And I had it at a mad pace. That's maybe why the 8 of Swords came. Was it 8 of Swords? 8 of Swords. And I've read this as the 8 of Wands. There is definitely someone trying to trap or block or stop or freeze out. Snow Queen is what I heard. They may be trying to use snow fairies, but when I first was doing the attunement, I heard a whisper in my ear and a face said, listen to me and I will guide you through the freeze, or listen to me and I will guide you through this. I will guide you through this winter. And it was whispered though. Okay. And you can see on this one here with that healing earth, her hand, and then the same thing on this hand. I don't know if somebody's about to get an up level. Deep emotions, unknown feelings, past life influences. Wow. So that access code is to do with your Akashic records. Interesting. Let's pop you over there. Some big truth is going to come to someone this winter. Something that has been blocked. What's been blocked? Tell me about this cold winter. What's happening with this cold winter? This one? No. Okay. Tell me about the cold winter. Tell me the divine feminine and healing earth. And it's coming out again, Shamanic Journey, Purpose, Attunement and Vision Quest. Someone's going to uncover part of their purpose by the moonlight, maybe by this full moon. By this full moon, something's going to come forward, because you've got here opening heart, deep connections and water blessing upside down. River of blessings, releasing constraints coming out. And then you've got wisdom, learning, joy, art and music. Yes, so someone here is definitely trying to do some sort of freezer spell. And you've got telepathy here, or telepathy, transmission, perception and communication. We've had communication come out twice and it's been in reverse. Someone is working very hard, and it's not just one person. I feel like it's a group of people, initiation in spirit. And the song that I had playing in my head, and I had to listen to it just to get to see what the message was. It's that song in Romeo and Juliet, the film. Everybody's free to feel good. Brother and sister, together we'll make it through. And in it, like, I can't remember all of it, but there's a bit where it says a spirit will come and take you there. I know you've been hurting, and I'll always be waiting for you. Everybody's free to feel good. I feel like there is an ancestor, like I said, there's someone coming forward that wishes to guide you through the next portion of your life. I had deep communication or deep connection. So there's definitely an ancestor, a passed over loved one. There's someone here that wishes to give you a river of blessings, releasing constraints, is removing the last thing that needs to be removed. As you go through this attunement, this shamanic journey attunement, this vision quest, this purpose, it's going to be laid bare to you. And I've just realized the number on here, it's 23, that's 5, that's change, that's massive change, massive change. And I don't know if with that big freeze, also this is to do with isolation. This is something that you have to go through by yourself, and not in a way of kind of like, you know, you can't talk about this with your friends and stuff, but this seems to be like, it's almost like being in a chrysalis, being that caterpillar in the chrysalis. Once, you know, before the caterpillar goes in, it can talk to its mates and be like, right, I've got to make this chrysalis, you know, I'll see you in about 2 weeks. But the caterpillar has to do it all by themselves. They're not in there with their friends, you know. They may have their little, you know, caterpillar phone. I'm just making this up now, you know, and they may be texting them going, oh my gosh, this sucks so much, but they're doing it by themselves. And it's not until they get out and they've, you know, dried their wings that they can go over to their other now butterfly friends and be like, wasn't that awful? I had to do this all by myself, but I learned all of this. I learned this, this, and this, and they can have a good chat about it. I'm getting that there is some sort of journey that someone's going on, be that you or be that the person you're thinking of. And this is something that you have to do by yourself. And as I'm talking about this, I feel like it's almost like a nervousness. It's what I would imagine somebody who is going to go and do like jumping out of a plane for the first time, and they're strapped to an instructor, but they're still bricking it. But they know it's going to be exhilarating, and they know that when they touch down onto the ground, their life has changed. They've just overcome some sort of fear. They've overcome some sort of something that's given them freedom. Just like that song, everybody's free to feel good. And this releasing constraints. There's someone here who doesn't want you to. Deep connections and water blessings. Someone is using water. They're doing some sort of freezer spell, and it's against someone's divine feminine energy. So that could literally be, you could class yourself as a divine feminine, or it can literally just be your divine feminine energy, because we all hold that irrespective of gender. And wisdom in reverse. They're trying to block this ancestor from guiding you, or they may be trying to block whoever it is that is your divine feminine from connecting to you. I say that, and look what comes out. Guide in reverse. The illuminated path. Stop. And look at her hand. What's in her hand? That light coming out again, and it's upside down. So someone's definitely trying to block this. But you've got a white dragon and you've got snow fae that are around you with the whispers. Cold winter, the big freeze when winter comes. Whispers deciphering the knot. So there's a knot. What's this knot about? So they've used some sort of knot. I'm seeing like a jar of some sort. So maybe somebody uses spell jars. Maybe someone uses spell jars, because I'm seeing like twine. It's not so much string, it's twine, and it's tied over the top of a jar. I don't know if they're using like baking paper, you know, when you make cookies or things like that, and you put that paper down first on the tray. They've used something like that, or Hessian kind of like cotton or something like that goes over it, and they've tied it and they've put a symbol. There's a specific knot that they've done on this jar, and it's to block out someone's ancestor. That's very interesting. Right, let me move you. I'll pop you up over here, and it's to do with the heart space, because I can feel this in the heart. You want me to ring this again? I keep getting told I'm told to ring this again. Okay, and I don't usually do that, but my guides are telling me to do that. So turn down the volume if the sound of the bell was too much for your ears. In 3, 2, 1. Reiki attunement. Somebody may need a Reiki attunement, or somebody's being told to question who it is that you're going to see as a Reiki master. And make sure that you get their to see their certification. Something about wearing selenite or carrying selenite, because selenite is self-cleansing and self-charging. So not only is it really protective against others, like kind of negative energy, but it will also help with someone's energy levels here. Someone's hand chakras are very important. Someone needs to wear a wrist support, I heard. Tea magic. We're talking about hands, right? What comes out? Hands. And it says on here, pomegranate. Dare to taste the unknown. Let it seduce your spirit awake. There's someone asking you to take their hand or to trust them. This is definitely somebody who has passed on, or someone from the underworld, because pomegranates, they remind me of Persephone. I don't know if this could be a god or goddess. It doesn't have to be. But there is something here about, wow, okay, I'm getting it now. Because this hand has an eye in it, and it's reminding me of Pan's Labyrinth, the bit where, I think I've referenced this before, where the little girl is given instructions by that faun to go into like this other dimension that she draws with the chalk, goes through that little door. And she's not to touch any of the food on the table because it's temptation, and that she has to go over to like these little boxes and just open it with the key, get what's in them and come out. And she doesn't listen. And instead she's so hungry because it's set in the time of like, you know, the Spanish Civil War in the 40s. And she eats one of the grapes, and whatever it is that's sleeping at the end of the table wakes up and puts its eyes in its hands and starts following her. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. But there's something here about honouring the parts that are scary. And I'm not getting that with this part here. That thing in Pan's Labyrinth is, in this instance, is not trying to scare you. It's almost like take its hand, because when you take its hand, it's going to show you something. That eye is going to show you what it can see. And I was talking to a friend on TikTok on one of her lives, and someone else was saying that they're having nightmares, or they're scared of A, B, and C. And she was saying the things that we see in the astral do not always have to have this scary power over us. They can sometimes reflect back at us our own fears, our own wounds. Why is it that, you know, if you go to the astral and you have, you know, a nightmare about A, B, and C, and you wake up and you're really scared about it, it's your subconscious showing you something also. And there is this energy of something in the dark that frightened us at one point in our life, or maybe frightens us even now, wanting to take our hand to show us, to actually guide us. Because when you look at all of these other cards with the light, it's going to guide the way. And we had the card of guide come out in reverse. Someone wants to block this through fear. So I don't know if somebody, this freezer spell, this big freeze, this isn't just a freezer spell. This isn't just blocking someone. This is trying to block someone with fear, especially when it comes to the heart space and how you lead with your heart space, how you lead with your intuition also, because we have the same neurons in our brain that we have in our heart space. We have 40,000 neurons in our heart space that are the same things as in our brains. It is almost like our heart is our second or third brain. And if you feel fear here, then you're going to be feeling it in other places. And I don't know who it is that's doing this, but they want you to fear the darkness or the dark part of yourself, or a memory within yourself, or something that's been hidden. And I'm getting the dark feminine coming through again. There may be this energy of a dark feminine that wishes to help you through a part of your life that may have been frozen out, a part of your life that has, or a part of your life that you're going into now that means that you have to go through that darkness either blindly or knowing that you don't know what's going to happen next, and having surrender and surrendering to the fact that you can't control what's going to happen next. You can only control how you react to it. There's definitely this energy. Look, releasing constraints is coming out with the River of Blessings and Healing Earth. And with Healing Earth, that's looking at Virgo, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. So it's looking at your second house with your income, with finances, your sixth house, which is your routines. It's your health. It's your health and fitness, your nutrition. It's how you look at work, your work ethic, the routines and rituals that you have. And then your 10th house, which is to do with your fame, your career, your work ethic is linked into that as well. But also it looks at behaviors. And I feel like there's someone here that wants to guide you. Tea magic. It says, reach into your subconscious and pull from the source and weave magic with intention, and the answers will unfold. Come now. Someone's either going through a dark night of the soul, or someone's about to have a really major awakening. A major awakening. And I've just realised that both of these cards both have moths in them. And we were just talking about chrysalises and butterflies and things. Moths are like, you know, they're the cousins, aren't they? This may, and the thing is, whenever I think of butterflies, it reminds me of guides and ancestors. And I feel like there is an ancestor, a guide, a someone or a something that wants to guide you through parts that you wouldn't think to turn to, or you wouldn't think you'd be able to get through. This is interesting. Pumpkin spice and apple cider, number 30. 30 or 3 may be quite important to someone here, or seeing 30, 30, 333. Nothing is more nostalgic than the joy of belonging in your presence. This is looking at a past. This is not past relationship, but this may be looking at something from the past that needs to be released completely. And you're going to be guided through this. Someone wants to guide you through this. This can be a past. It doesn't have, the thing is, it doesn't have to be from this lifetime. It can be something from a past lifetime. But there's definitely guidance coming through. And you've got kitchen witchery in reverse. Abundance flows easily and effortlessly. Can't even say it. Abundance flows easily and effortlessly into your life. Be in gratitude. And then mountain cabin. There are times when solitude can be healing and enlightening. So this is what somebody's trying to do. They're trying to freeze you out of your own joy and hope. Why are they doing this? Witches gathering. Gather in power, come together in grace. Unity is rising and all will be embraced. I told you there's a group of people doing this. There's a group of people trying to isolate you, but they don't realise that right now isolation may be the key to your success anyway. Somebody's trying to mess with your money. That's what the big freeze is as well. Someone's trying to block out your money, your clientele. Molasses, to move forward, you must know where you are headed. So they're trying to block your intuition of what's coming forward, and you have a guide, ancestor, dark feminine energy that's like, take my hand, because you know you may not be able to see, but I don't need to have my eyes here. My eyes go in my hands and I still know where I'm going. Hold my hand and I'll show you. I'll show you what needs to be released. So that the power to give and receive healing. There is definitely some sort of healing, massive healing coming to someone in the collective here. And someone really wants to stop this. Fawn. Wasn't I just saying about Pan's Labyrinth and the fawn? Oh my gosh. Be curious, dear child, and explore the world within worlds. Witches gathering. Gather in power, come together in grace. Unity is rising and all be embraced. So whoever this group of witches, they don't realise what they're doing is actually leading you to like a soul tribe or soul family. Or they're whatever it is that they're doing that's supposed to freeze you out is making you go within. And we were talking about astral travelling, right? There's something here with how you going within yourself is going to help you harness some sort of power or some sort of shamanic vision to be able to see either alternate dimensions, ultimate fragmentations of yourself, or dimensions in which you will be able to access past life skills. I am loving this for you. Because on here as well, Look what's there. Another moth. You're being guided. You are being guided. I love this. Oh my gosh. Can I get one more, please? And what's on the back? Darkness falls within you. Within you live the hidden, the things that want nothing more than to swallow you whole. This is about shadow work as well. Without a doubt, this is about shadow work. And someone here is definitely doing some sort of magic to try and stop you from... it's supposed to scare you, is what I'm hearing. It's supposed to scare you or get you to put your guard up in some way. Where would you like me to go? It's supposed to guard... It's supposed to... Yeah, it's supposed to... You're supposed to be scared. Someone's frustrated. Someone's watching and they don't understand. I feel like there's a group of people that have been doing this. They don't wear white, but they have white things on the table, or they're using crystal or crystal, or there's certain crystals that they use. And I heard they take turns to smother something. But they're either meeting up or they're doing something regularly. Mirror magic may be part of this. They're doing something regularly, especially with that there. They may be doing something regularly. They're doing some sort of tea magic or smoke. The steam and the smoke is important. Someone has a magic wand. Or they use a magic wand. I'm just thinking of like Harry Potter when Voldemort needs all of those different Horcruxes. And one of them is like the most powerful wand in the world. But with Harry Potter, all right, look, spoiler alert if you haven't seen them. If you haven't seen them, you haven't seen them. And I don't care, I have a spoiler for you. Harry Potter is one of the actual Horcruxes. He's one of the Horcruxes. There's something here with them not realising that your power or the power you have within yourself is so much stronger than a whole group of them having to come together. And as I say that, my throat is hurting. They really don't like that. They don't like the potential you hold, I heard. What is this about? Why are they trying this big freeze? What are they trying to do? Okay, this is a third party energy. Somebody here is... I heard revenge is sweet. I miss you when I can't sleep, or right after coffee, or right when I can't eat. I miss you in my front seat, still got sand in my sweaters from nights we don't remember. Do you miss me like I miss you? Effed around and got attached to you. Friends can break your heart too, and I'm always tired, but never of you. If I pulled a you on you, you wouldn't like that ish. I put this real out, but you didn't. You wouldn't bite that ish. So that's Nash. I hate you. I love you with Olivia Bryan. And you've also got here, your touch sends a shock right through me, and it's upside down. And I am ready to take a chance on love is upside down. And I get shy and nervous around you is upside down. I feel like this is unrequited love, or there is a third party, because that song with I hate you, I love you, I hate that, I want you. The bit when Olivia Bryan sings is more or less her saying, all alone I watch you watching her like she's the only girl you've ever seen. And it's this person who's heartbroken that they want this person doesn't want them, they want someone else. So there's definitely someone feeling stabbed in the heart or heartbroken, or they're blaming you for something. So much love to share with you. My cup overflows. Okay. So this person is trying to stop you from feeling some type of way, and that one's empty. This is like a weird love triangle. Oh my goodness. Soul aching for you. Remembering your dumbass jokes that made me laugh. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Heat waves and glass animals. Be you, authentic you. That's what I love the most. So someone here has fallen in love with someone in the collective. The fact that you there's more than one energy here, but what I'm getting from this is somebody who is part of some sort of coven has made, they're more or less like all laser focus on someone on the collective, because this person I had doesn't compare to, they don't compare to you, and whoever they were with doesn't want them anymore, or doesn't want to be with them, because you are the authentic one. They may have been trying to copy you in some way. I dream of you, so clear and vivid. Be authentic you, and that's what I love the most. I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing and hold my own hand. I can love me better than you can. So this could also be a thwarted lover. This could be somebody who feels rejected, soul aching for you. This could be someone who feels rejected. There's so many energies coming through. There is definitely some sort of soul connection coming through. But look, you've got angelic protection. No weapons forged against me shall prosper. Whoever it is that's doing this is not protected, or doesn't feel protected, or they feel like you should be protecting them against something. Well. There's definitely a massive up level or upgrade coming to you, and someone wants to stop this. There's a lot of jealousy coming through. Tell me about pomegranate. Tell me a bit more about pomegranate. Seasons, storm, step out of your comfort zone, and you are very close to achieving your goal. And we want it to come out as well in Gemini. So you have, I'll show you the cards. It's almost like there has been a forewarning. I feel like there's some energy that's now stepping forward because the timing is right. Maybe this energy or this guide was only predestined to come forward at a specific time in someone's life here. That literally could be Oye. But you've got here that number 13 condensing down to a 4. This is family. And number 1, so this magician. You could have a family member that's been sending stuff towards you, or you literally could have a guide, a dark feminine energy, an ancestor, a god, goddess, whoever it may be, that is part of your family or your soul family. If you believe in reincarnation, for example, if you've had many other lives, this energy may have been with you from the very beginning, or from when your soul was first created. It's been with you, yeah, and it is giving me like really protective vibes. Really protective vibes, because when you look at Nana Baluku, that's a wise energy coming through with all that purple as well. And she has like either a crystal in her hand, or she has some sort of like magical egg in her hand, and you can't really see her face properly. She's veiled, and it's coming back to that deciphering that knot and whispers. So maybe this energy has always been with you, or been with somebody in the collective, and wishes to give you that egg as well. Is giving me like, when you think of a chick when it's getting ready to come out of the egg and it's getting ready to be born, that's the energy that I'm getting. Somebody is ready for this new part of their life, or someone here is being guided to release the last part of constraints that have been held. They've either held onto, or someone's tried to hold onto them. And this energy that's always been with you is now stepping in, going, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you out of this. And especially with that storm energy, this energy don't mess about. It doesn't mess about. You've got Gemini. What you want to be known, what is believed about, use the quickest way and. So this energy is going to come through and give you some information, some fast information. It's almost like it wants to give you cheat codes of how to get through this next level and how to do it with ease. And I heard frustration. There may be points as you're going through this that are you get frustrated because things aren't moving as fast as you want them to, especially with that big freeze energy that you have got. You've got a massive dragon with you. You've got snow fairy, or this, I keep hearing like blessed energy around you. I had enjoy Christmas, enjoy the winter season, even if things slow down, okay, because you are protected. There's someone here who doesn't want you to be protected, or someone wants you to fall into your shadow. They're using mirror magic, tea magic. They may be trying to enchant food, be wary of accepting food and drink from people that you don't know, and not out of fear, out of, you know, just using your common sense. It's like going to a club or a bar and someone, you know, you end up with a drink at your table and the waiter's like, yes, that man over there bought you the drink. Okay, I'm not drinking that. I don't know who he is. It's that. It's not, oh my gosh, it could have something in it. It's, I don't know who that person is. Thank you so much. Yeah, pour it into the plant. I'm good. That kind of energy. You've also got here, step out of your comfort zone and you are very close to achieving your goal. Someone here is talking about this. Someone here is talking, and that's what I was getting, that someone is watching you and going, any minute now, they're not going to know. They're not going to know this is coming. They're not going to know that we're blocking them. Ha, ha, ha. This spirit can't get through to them. This spirit doesn't need to see in the darkness as they think that they've done with this spirit in reverse, because look where the eye is in the hand, and you're just being told by your guide or whoever this is, take my hand. Take my hand and I will lead you. But you definitely either have a Gemini or you have somebody talking. They're talking and going, how is it that for seasons we've been doing this and nothing is happening? Or someone here is Vex. This is very love triangle-y. I'm getting like you have, there's an X in the background, and you've got to remember it's Mercury retrograde, so you're going to have like X's coming through, people trying to tempt you from the past, and it gives me that Pan's Labyrinth again of, you know, the food on the table being the temptation, and are you going to pick from the food, or are you just going to walk straight past and do exactly what you were guided, that little whisper in your ear from your guides, from, you know, Fae, from inner kingdom energies that are coming through to protect you? Are you going to be listening to them? That may be also part of this, of take this guide's hand, especially with all of that, and it will light the way. You don't need to do this by yourself. The Witches Gathering has more than one energy coming through. There is definitely a haggle of people together doing this. They may be talking about why things aren't working. How is it that because we've just had a new moon as well. How is it? And you even look at this, one of the girls here is like leaning like this, like, oh my God. And she has the witch's hat on. Somebody here is feeling quite forlorn, that either you are listening to your inner power or they're not understanding. They know they've got a specific amount of time to get something done, a specific amount of time. So make sure that go to bed like an hour earlier, especially if you're having like broken sleep or you're waking up tired. Someone needs to put selenite in their pillow, or like I've got tourmaline, lovely tourmaline necklace. I sleep with my tourmaline in. I sleep with so many crystals in my bed. It's more crystals than it is actual mattress. But someone here needs to be cleansing their aura more. What else was on there? Etheric and emotional bodies. So these are the areas that they're looking at in your sacral chakra and womb and seed. So your womb area, your seed area, your sacral chakra, these may need cleansing. There's something here about doing meditations or doing whatever it is that you cleanse how you cleanse yourself. But you know when you go into like meditative practices where you go into automatic, and I don't know if everyone does this, but sometimes I will go into meditation and I will channel, and as I'm channeling, words will either repeat themselves or certain hand movements, because I do light language as well, but that's something personal. That's not something that I share with others. Whatever it is that you have that is personal to you, where you feel like you're being guided by spirit, you're being asked to cleanse yourself that way and allow that energy to flow through you. Because there's definitely this energy of trying to keep someone in their south node, but you've got to step out of your comfort zone, north node. Because this is part of it. There's this energy of someone from the past trying to hold you back. They want this big, deep freeze, whatever it is, to really hold you back. And someone's talking about how comes it hasn't already. How comes it hasn't already? How are you all okay? Not this one. Which one do you want me to take? Underneath this one? This one. Okay. I can buy myself flowers. Okay. And you've got here, yeah, aggressor, tracker, and provider, and ecstasy, yielding, rapture, and bliss. So those butterflies are coming out again. Someone's being guided by the day and by night, and I love that. And why am I getting Isis? Someone's being looked after by Isis. Who is the aggressor and the tracker? Who's the aggressor? Transgressions, flaws, contradictions, and mistake upside down. Somebody who is not compassionate. Empathy, simpatico, and kindness upside down. They don't like that you are sovereign. They don't like that you're a free spirit, and they don't like that you're independent. And this person could be a Leo. They don't have to be. Aquarius, Aries. Someone here can't knock your crown off your head, and they really don't like it. Or they know that you going through this transformation will place a crown that's larger and heavier than anything they'll be able to even pick up or touch. That's what I'm getting. Reprise, recovery, and comeback. And then flaws, contradictions, and mistake. So this is somebody who's coming back. This is someone from the past. Somebody here, especially with 4 on there, this could be a family member, somebody that you saw as family, or somebody who you may share a family with, or that you know their family, or you know someone from their family. Trust, unwavering confidence. Somebody that you trust. Catalyst, maker, mother and father, creator, upside down. Let me see the card that fell over. Let's have a look. Renunciation, offering, and letting go. This is somebody that you have either, and jealousy, envy, punishment, changing course. This is somebody from your past that you've walked away from. This could be that you broke up with someone, you ghosted someone, you are estranged from someone, but you removed them from your life, or they may have removed you from their life, but I'm getting more that it's a healthy boundary that was put in by someone in the collective. And it was like, I'm moving my energy away. I'm moving my energy away from my own mental health or from my physical health, or just because I'm happier not being in this person's energy. And I'm getting this, because you've got unexpected endings, surprise changes, and sudden shifts in reverse. So you know who this person is. There is the energy of someone from the past trying to hold on to you. There's also this energy of someone who wants to come towards you that may be a new energy, or there's somebody here that wants to come towards you who's ex, whoever they have left, whoever they've removed themselves from, going, that's not happening, and I blame you. You took my so-and-so from me, so now I'm going to freeze you out. You are not having communication with this person. This is the same person that seems to be in secret competition, that wishes to copy your energy, your style, your creations. They want to be like you so that they can get this person back. So there's a few energies here. Okay. Wow. Well. Yeah, this is somebody that you may have moved away from a while ago. You're very close to achieving your goal, and they're talking about this. They're talking about the fact that they feel like if they keep doing something, it will leave you unprotected, or they feel like if they do something, it will stop whoever it is that's supposed to be coming towards you from coming towards you. Training, consistency, and practice. Whoever this person is does not have the same skill set as you. Anticipation, bright prospects, and wish. But this person's hoping. They're hoping that you will stumble on something, or you won't learn something. Look, psychic protection, shield, and bad dreams. Yeah, so they've been trying to get into your dream state, and they've literally been told they've got until the full moon, or they know they've only got until the full moon to do this, because it's the last full moon of this year, isn't it? There's something about that. Yeah, stalked, invaded, and watched this upside down. They know that after that they'll be blocked out of your energy forever. Stalked, invaded, and you've also got 31 condensed down to a 4. This is your foundations. This is foundations, this is family, and then straight underneath it says the consuming family, peers of pressures of peers, upside down. Yeah. They know they've got until like the full moon, and if they can't do that, they are out of your energy. They're just literally out of your energy. Done, dusted. What can they do? Where would you like me to go? These ones. Where are they? Those ones. Where? Okay. Let's have a look. Dragon energy. Let's get some dragon energy. Dark blue galactic dragon helps you listen to the voice of the universe, and we've been talking about whispers and guiding you. Ignite the codes of your master blueprint. Access codes, right? Access cosmic wisdom and enter higher service. You guys, stop. Oh my gosh. Lilac fire dragon transmutes through the power of divine love. Open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. And what do we have over here, you guys? Right at the start, I don't know if you remember this card from the start. Wisdom, learning, joy, art, and music is in reverse. So they were trying to block this with some big freeze out, because they know that if they cannot block you now, if they can't stop this, if by the full moon of this month, this last full moon of this year, then they are out of your energy forever. Done, dusted, out, gone. And I heard, and gone are the hopes of holding you back. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Okay. Anything else? Shall I take anything else from here? Yeah, one more. Can I get one more then, please? One more, please. One more, please. Black Dragon from Saturn brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Concentrate, focus on your ultimate vision, congratulate yourself. You have passed a test. You've passed a test. Oh my gosh. I love this. I absolutely love this. Rainbow Dragon brings the leap of joy that opens new doors. Have trust, rediscover wisdom, expect miracles, accept opportunities. You guys. Oh my goodness. I'm going to leave it there, okay? I think that is an awesome way to end this reading. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you and you'd like to see more of my content and when I post, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and notification bell. If you are a returning subscriber, hearts, kisses, stay awesome. I'll see you in the next one.